Alright, now I'm going to be doing a review on the movie Eegah. Now, this is a movie that I saw, recently, a few weeks ago. Now, this movie, it's about a prehistoric caveman a person goes into while driving their car, and just so happens to find the caveman. Now, the main title, is Eegah. That's kind of what the caveman said. Like, uh, like what it says throughout the movie, kind of like a quote. That's the title of the movie, and the name written in blood now is here. Now, this is a movie that was made in 1962, so here, 1962, and color in 90 minutes long. So yeah, this movie, it's a movie from the early 1960s, as you can sort of tell by the style of the front cover. Now, this movie is considered one of the worst films of all time, and I've got to agree with that. I wouldn't say it's the number one worst film, because I've seen worse movies than this, movies that are flat out terrible, but I do think these are one of the few movies that I purely think are just flat out wasteful of film. This is a waste of film right here. This is a definition of a bad movie you should stay away from. And I just don't see how a movie like Eegah can even be made. It's sort of like a low-budget film. The acting is horrible. And yeah, it's just altogether a horrible movie. But if you want to watch this movie just to see how bad it really is, then I'd say a low rental at the most. That's it. I wouldn't say it's worth buying, even though I bought it. I kind of regret it. But it is really bad for, these filmmakers who made the movie seemed like they didn't even know what they were doing. It seemed like a mess, as if they were, college students making a movie. And, it's fine for, college students to make movies like these, but if it's, for professional, a film that's gonna be released in the theaters, then it's, you gotta know what you're doing, because this movie just seemed to be a complete pile of fucking dog shit altogether, really, you should definitely stay away from this movie. If you're gonna take this movie seriously, that's not a good thing, because you'll hate this movie if you take it seriously, and even if you don't take it seriously, then you'll still hate it. You'll pretty much hate this movie no matter what. Even if you're stoned on your ass, you'll still hate this movie for how bad it is. The acting is so bad, it's not even funny. The way these people were acting in the movie, I was sitting there thinking, how much were these people getting paid? Not enough. People in this movie, you should, at least put an effort. It's like the director wasn't, putting that good enough of effort into making these actors actually act for real. Eegah, it is the definition of a horrible movie, but you should, I've seen some movies with even worse quality than this, but Eegah, for sure, it actually made some money in, drive-through theaters when it was first released. And even the filmmakers were surprised. They knew that this movie already was bad. But yeah, I saw, this movie had actually made some money, which I'm really surprised. Maybe people were watching it just to see how bad it is. But yeah, anyways, I'll rate it 1 out of 5 stars, 2 out of 10 stars. The reason I'm even giving it that very generous rating is because there were some parts where I was laughing because of how bad it is, but most of the movie is so bad it's not even funny. So yeah, that's the rating. So yeah, you can comment down below, and if you've seen this, I doubt you have, but if you have, you can comment down below some of your opinions, and that's it. Bye.